It's very cold. That's my effort at small talk, so pitch in and interrupt, because I haven't got any more small talk.
It's icy cold.
It's icy cold. It's icy cold. Right, I've got a few poems this evening, as should be expected. Some are new, some are reasonably old, some are a couple of months old, most are new. So we'll start one off called The Burglar. I've set brown footsteps loose down grey pavement, sifting these silhouette hours, hoping to capitalise on some rickety forgetfulness. But the roadhouses remain quiet as parcels, the street holds its breath. I'm lidless, sleepless, fluent in sneaking, my braille steps keep prodding. I'm some moon thing with all my sounds shaved off. Do try not to blink, already you see, I'm in the distance. I like those places where the handles turn, crammed with draught. What I like is a door in between breaths, but every entryway has gasped closed. Planet lockdown. Someone has left all kitchen lights on, their uncapped, blank glow advertised silverware, Royal Dalton, the hi-fi. Down red brick book streets I go, everywhere, planetary distances will be lighting their candles. Thank you. Right, the next one I've got, my great nan of 101 years old finally passed away about 2 weeks ago, and I was asked by the family to write a poem for the funeral because when you get to the age of 101 you haven't really got many friends left, so it was a very quiet affair. So her name's Sylvia, and I wrote this poem called Sylvia. Oh, actually, it's not really about her, because I thought, well, I only visited her for about 1.5 years before she passed away, and I thought, I don't really know her. So I thought I wrote a poem about a day just walking up to visit her at the nursing home one day. It's called Sylvia. Monday afternoon, whiteness everywhere, chilblains weather. My hands remain crumpled in pockets, my hinges creaking to their destination, Somerville Nursing Home. Here, traffic lights stay jammed on red, behind which windscreen wipers go on sweeping their dials. In municipal parks, granite columns cling to their bases, everything cold as postbox. Overhead, street lamps blink on early, docking their oranges at netted windows, a visiting day. Somerville is glazed, silvered, the icing totally complete. Mounting these padded stairs, I reach her room. There she sits, swaddled in purpose, those blue eyes kaleidoscopic behind double-glazed lenses. We share Bristol cream sherry. It trickles down. We split another bottle. Like our eyes, the blinds are now half drawn. The room dims dimmer, as we also dim anonymous. Constellations of photographs orbit her. They keep smiling back. Those faces she nods off to. A visiting day. Thank you. Just find my next poem. Right, I've done a few naturey ones in this, the ones I'm going to read. I've recently moved back to Chester, and I've been living a sort of hermitage. I used to live here for 1.5 years, and now I live in Chester and live in my attic and drink lots of scotch and read the newspapers like a novel from cover to cover. And I've got a garden for once, so I've been observing the small wildlife and bits and bobs that sometimes stray into my house. So this poem's called Blue Bottle. Who knows how it got in, but it's in. Trapped all night in our kitchen, this blue bottle. This little battery of buzzes, rattling but never loose, is armoured with inky iridescence. It's a brown sound, caught, leashless, nib-pointed, arrowing anywhere under the moon blooms of kitchen lights. I think he's possibly the shadow of a shadow, swift, with his orange visor down, remote controlled in a spin, in a catapult, in a nosedive, with his wings full throttle in their unsettlement. It must be rather difficult to be this little, this lost, to be chased deserted by flickery, flighty thoughts over a dark window, flurried, and with the exit only recalled when it gapes hingeless the next morning. Wash-day white fridges are humming with calcium, over which his tinfoil crackle of wings is digitalised. But very suddenly, they stop. This sooty stamp, this penny black stamp, stamps himself to a midnight window pane. It's been such a very long night, a whole inventory of nobody listening. Thank you.